Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Welcome to another session of meditation with your You Only Live One Self. This is the third one that I'm doing right now, but I've done a couple already in the effort of kickstarting my meditation practice again every day at 6:30. Today, slightly later. Took a small little nap in the morning, and so I'm here back today. And today we're going to do a meditation specifically on activating your concentration, your focus for the rest of the day. It's really good for the beginning of the weeks. Again, every morning when you do this at a set time, it really gives your brain and your body a break, allowing yourself to really fully come to the present and to make space and room for you to tackle on the nuances and the projects in the rest of your day in a much more organized, effortless way. And so the intention today is to activate not only your concentration and your focus, but also your attraction energy so that you can be in touch with creativity and intuition. So a lot of this work is from my You Only Live Once action chapters, energy management, and a little bit also about the femininity and the creation energy within sensuality that we're going to be activating. Woo! There's a little bit of a sound in the washing machine coming through, so I will just let that fade away in the background. I think it's just like the last cycle. All right, let's get started. Whew. In a seated position, whatever is most comfortable for you. The best is always with your with your sit bones peeled back. And it's always good to also do a quick stretch just to get your body in place. So you can wiggle yourself side to side, moving your elbows upwards, and move your arms right up top, bending one elbow down. Let's say your right one or your left one if you're looking at this in a mirror image, gently pushing down your elbow down your back. Give your body that side stretch as you kind of turn as well to kind of find that movement. And then the other side as well, breathing through it as you go. Remember to breathe in deeply all the way down, moving your shoulders behind your back, clasping your palms towards each other, giving that back a quick, tight hug from the back between your shoulder blades. Opening up your chest as you take a deep breath in, all the way down, and deep breath out. Massaging your pelvis while taking a huge deep breath into your pelvis. And as you deep breath out, I want you to press gently into the sides of your pelvis, right where your hip bone here, right where here. Push it inward slowly. So you can push it in when you breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you can gently apply more pressure to it. You can even bend forwards to get it slightly deeper. Let's do a couple breaths here. Deep in, deep out. Great. So, this is the last chance to get anything in your body that's tights out, because we're always wanting to stretch out everything as much as we can so that the meditation and the breath can flow throughout all of our bodies. Five breaths here while you soften your face and your wrists and your body. Deep breath out. Using your nose would be better. Fifth breath, deep breath in. Let it slide in the back, get your throat down, and then deep breath out. And I want you to focus your energy onto the pelvic regions of your body, allowing that to relax and allowing that to feel the sensations that you do, activating your center and core of creativity and energy. Breathing in that source and breathing out. As you breathe in, I want you to imagine it coming through from the crown of your head, just like a dotted line, invisible dotted line. Kind of remove that cap for a second, allowing a waterfall of source, energy, and light, and more of where your most excited self is. Fly right through and fill fully all of yourself, all the way from the top of your head, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your back, your front body, down your stomach, into your pelvic regions, down your thighs, your butt, washing away like a big overflowing tsunami, all the things that no longer belong here. Breathing in that beautiful, beautiful wave of appreciation, gratitude, and love and connection, and washing away all the debris of the past: pain, hurt, confusion, pressure, unnecessary hardship or toughness that you're putting on yourself that does not help anymore on your intentions today. Breathing that in, you may also want to open your palms, putting it gently on your thighs or your knees, and breathing the rest out. All right, breathing some more in now, and breathing the rest of it out. Breathing more and more and more and more of that in. Each time imagining a circle around you that is breathing in and expanding, sometimes even beyond the perimeter of your body. Enjoy it. And breathe out the stuff that doesn't matter. At the same time, imagining big, fat, light, crispy, crunchy roots reaching straight through to the ground, grounding you, grounding all these ideas into reality and practicality. Breathing in and breathing out. That's right. Breathing more in and breathing out. Feeling your attraction energy, feeling your magnetism, your natural light, your passion, your inspiration, and breathing those in. Give it a color as you continue breathing that in beyond what you can breathe in, and breathe in more. And as you breathe out, allow that to expand within your circle, bubble around you. Everything out so you can make more room to breathe more in. Just breathe everything out. Breathe it in from the top. And as you breathe out, let it expand 360 degrees around you in a larger way. At the edge of that bubble, I want you to, just like a stove when it ignites, the next time you breathe out, I want you to turn on an incredible perimeter circumference of beautiful blue and purple fire, like a tick sound, and have it boom around it, protecting you from the rest of the day of things that are not meant to enter your circle. So breathing in from the top of the crown of your head, remember the light and the abundance that we're bringing through from the top of the sky. So breathing that in. And then as you breathe out, tick, boom. Expand that abundance throughout and having that light ignite. Remember to have it run through your pelvis each time you breathe in as well, to activate the attraction energy. And at the same time, resting your mind and clearing away all chatters of the mind, following my voice. Just let it melt away into the fires or the bottom, down the roots. Connecting again and breathing in. And breathing out, resting every other part of your body as relaxed as possible. Good. And at this point, I want you to imagine a ball in front of you. And this ball are the projects. This ball represents the projects that you're supposed to do and move forward in today. Keeping your breath steady, in and out, deep breaths. And while relaxing the rest of your body, just listen and gently follow my voice as we get these projects organized and focused in your unconscious mind. I want you to imagine, even abstractly, whatever your mind shows you, what there is on your plate right now. It could be a bunch of stuff. Without knowing exactly what it is, it's all perfectly fine. Have your mind give you a symbol of what currently is on your plate, and have that show you in front of you. Breathing in, source, and breathing out, same time. Now, I want you to notice how some of the things in your pile are not belonging here. Some of them are supposed to be in the past, and some of them are supposed to be in the future, and not supposed to be here right now, today. So, whatever it is that is supposed to be in the past, I want you to throw it all in the past, trusting that even if you don't see what that is, that you can energetically just kind of put that in the past, wherever the past is for you. And do that right now with 2 deep breaths. Have it flutter, 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 just like piles of paper on files, if that may be, each of them representing something you need to do. Things in the past, go in the past, trusting that they don't need to be dealt with today. And things that are supposed to be in the future and not needed to be dealt today, throw them and gently send them into the future. Flutter, 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 flutter. Breathing in and out 3 times just to make sure this entire process is completed. Give the last bit of the projects that are not meant to be in the present moment, today, right now, a little shove for the last bit to also jump forward or backwards in time, depending on wherever they need to be. And I'll come back into the now. Look around you and see in your mind's eye or in your presence what are the top most important projects that you need to work on today. If 3 is too many, just pick one. Let's start with one. If this is your first time practicing speaking to your unconscious mind, or maybe you have more than one, then just have those in your presence. What is the most important thing you need to do right now, today? If there were one thing that you need to accomplish, what is that? First word that comes into your mind, first item that comes into your mind, the thing that will give you the most results, your 80-20, the thing that's 20% of what you need to do, but will give you 80% of the results. What is that? Allow your body to show that to you in a form of symbols, in a form of a word, in a form of a feeling or an idea. Just be quiet. Quiet in your mind and allow yourself to show yourself, like, what is that thing that you do need to concentrate on, or that if you put in energy, love, and attention in there today, the benefits will ripple out and be more sustainable. What is that? Without judging and with tons of patience and appreciation, just have yourself breathe in 10 times to allow yourself to sink into what that is. Breathing in, breathing out. What is that project? You got it already. Just keep breathing in to it, noticing it. And breathing out, accepting it. Breathing in, picking up whatever you notice from it. Breathing out, trusting that the right tools will then show you themselves to you next. Breathing in, what do you most need in order to accomplish this? So one thing you need. Breathing out, letting that go if you can't see. or just trusting that you know what it is. Breathing in. What evidence will you see when this is completed for today? How will you measure it if it's completed? Breathing out, allowing that awareness to expand. Breathing in, how will you measure if this project is completed? When the steps for today are completed, what is the evidence? Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your body and shoulders. If they start tensing up when you're thinking about this, just allow them to relax so you can access more wisdom from within. Breathing in, the most important thing. Knowing that this does not mean that you don't need to do anything else, but it just means that this is the thing that will give you the biggest rewards and benefits that you're looking for to move your project forward, or your business or your career. Breathing out, letting go the intense amount of pressure or whatever it is that has been stopping you from moving forward. Breathing in, imagining yourself going through the motions of completing that today. Each of the steps in a relaxed way. And if that's too overwhelming, imagine the 3 steps that you need to do to get the evidence that you imagined prior. Breathing in, allow the 3 steps to show themselves to you. What are the 3 things that you need to do to get this completed? Breathing out. Continue breathing yourself as you plan or allow your intuition and quietness to show you what you need to know within this focus area. Relax your neck as you breathe in. Relax your shoulders, your back. Get 1 to 3 things that you can do in order to move this forward to receive the evidence of what needs to happen for the most important project to move forward. That's right. Now, whether you're ready or whenever you're ready, I want you to allow your project to show itself in front of your stomach in the form of a symbol, whatever it is that you represent this project with. And I want you to add a layer of beautiful light around it, whatever color you want, sending it blessings and smooth sailing and just a lot of positive life force that it can also grow and continue and coat itself with. It's like energetic fertilizer for it to also grow. As you put in energy, it also puts in energy and allows itself to unfold. But of course, you're generating the momentum for and with it, shooting all of your creation energy into it, giving it so much love and kindness and appreciation. Breathing in and breathing out as you expand that into that gift, your project, the thing to do. Breathing in from the top, breathing out into it. Now, whenever you're ready, I want you to hold that project or see that project being held lightly, gently, and completing itself with your help, of course. But I want you to just gently see that being taken care of by you for the rest of the day or a shorter time within your day as you bring enjoyment, ease, focus, concentration, breathing in, breathing out, and gratitude towards yourself, what you need to do today, and thank yourself for this practice and just sending this project into the rest of your day. Give it whatever else it needs from you energetically so that when you take action today, the rest of the thank you so much for joining today, honoring your practice, honoring the acceptance of your situation, and knowing that you are always able to change directions in the way that you approach the things that are important to you to complete. You always have choice, and you can always recommit to something with a different attitude, and the attitude that you choose, and easily and comfortably, and some might even call it effortlessly, completing them with no dramas. So I wish you a beautiful day ahead. If you really like these meditations that I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and a comment to let me know what you felt. I'm also taking requests on the next meditation tracks. I'm doing this for a couple more days to serve my community. Actually, one of my clients inspired me to do this. I was actually supporting her meditation practice, waking up with her every day at 6:30 to support her, one of my 6-month VIP clients. And it's been really beautiful to support her, and I thought I would share this practice with all of you too. So if you like this, let me know. It's always great to hear from you. And I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.